Welcome to this Football Manager 2019 Tactics Experiment video. This is the fifth in my tactical experiment series. We've already focused on the control possession, gegenpress, tiki-taka and vertical tiki-taka tactical styles. And today we're going to be taking a look at the wing play tactical style. As always, if you enjoy the video, it'd be very much appreciated if you can hit that like button. And if you're new, remember to hit that subscribe button for more Football Manager 2019 content. So as explained in my previous tactical experiment videos, I am at Sports Interactive headquarters. You might hear some background noise of other creators chatting away or creating content. But this video is all about the wing play tactic, of course, which I think you probably know what this is all about. It's quite a direct tactic. You're looking for overlaps, trying to get crosses into the box, distributing to the flanks. There is a high pressing intensity though, interestingly. So, what does it suggest? It's suggesting 4-4-2. This is the first time we've seen a different sort of tactic. We've got wingers, one on attack, one on support. We've got a target man and an advanced forward. I assume the wing backs are going to look for overlap as well. So, let's test the tactic. So this is my fifth tactical experiment video. If you've missed the previous four, there's a playlist on my channel. I'll put it in the description below as well. And whilst you're there, please hit that subscribe button as well. As with the previous four videos, I have let my assistant pick the team. Let him take control of things because it's not testing my management ability. We're just having a look to see what this tactical preset is all about. And this is the team he's chosen. I've already maximized the tactical familiarity as well, so we can just see it in its true form, I suppose, when it's at its best. And we're going to take on a pretty strong Dortmund team once again for the fifth time in this series. And we'll get my assistant to do everything and get on with this match in 2D. Oh, not in 2D. It's meant to be in 2D. I'm going to change it to 2D. There we go. We'll watch it in 2D. So we'll see how this differs from the vertical tiki-taka, the gegenpress, and the control possession tactics. I imagine we'll have less possession in this match. We've got a balanced sort of mentality on. As you can see here, these are the team instructions as well. We'll see if we're a little bit more attacking as well with our intent, more direct. I think, well, in theory we should be. We can already see, like number 7 here, out wide, trying to get into a position to cross the ball into the box for Gonzalez and Gomez. But we're going to be gifted. Oh, that was a clear-cut shot. How did Gomez miss that? I have no idea. We should be 1-0 up. It wasn't necessarily as a result of the tactic, though, because it was a mistake at the back. So maybe it's a good thing we didn't score that. But we have had a clear-cut chance as Gomez fires that well wide. Probably a few more long-range efforts as well, just trying to get shots on target, get as many shots on the goal as possible. Now Dortmund, who've not had a single shot so far and have dominated possession coming forwards. And that's an easy save for Zila. We've already got a lot more highlights of this game compared to the tiki-taka tactic. Of course, we got to half-time with nothing. Vertical tiki-taka wasn't much better. We certainly created more shots. In this game, we've had far fewer possession, as you would expect with this style of play. 28% so far after 23 minutes. But it's still 0-0. Defensively, we've been pretty solid by the looks of it. And we're on the attack here with a throw in a dangerous position. Akolo back to Maffeo, into Gentner. Doesn't really control it very well, but we're still on the ball. Looking to try and get the ball out wide, but he has the long-range shot. What an effort from Gentner. Now, we would not have had that shot on the regular tiki-taka tactic. He would not have taken that on. In this tactic, he's allowed to have a long shot, and it's gone into the back of the net. Fantastic strike. Dortmund taking control once again straight away, not being put off by that goal. They've had 75% possession, but most of their shots have been from long range. Here come Dortmund, though, once again, 32 minutes in. This is nice play from them. Good save by a goalkeeper. But they still haven't created any half or clear-cut chances. Corner to Dortmund. Royce to the edge of the box with Witsel, who hits it. Good save. They're having to take long shots, though. They're not able to get into the dangerous area to create clear-cut chances, half chances. And that's another corner question. Headed away, Gonzalez. Can we counter now? With pace. Gonzalez charging up the pitch, but he's tackled. Oh, we're over the top here. Gonzalez round the back, but oh, that is a second clear-cut chance. And he's fired it wide. That was a chance and a half. But we're winning this game with 27% possession. Not bad. Get the assistant to do that, and we'll start the second half. No need to make any changes. We're just letting it roll, remember. I'm doing substitutions when required, if they get tired, but I'm not making any tactical tweaks. As Royce fires that wide, was that a half chance? They've had more shots. They've been the better team, but they haven't managed to take advantage of it, and they haven't created any clear-cut chances. So defensively, we've been pretty solid with this standard 4-4-2, even though it's a relatively attacking 4-4-2. Here come Dortmund. Bit of possession now. They've had possession for the whole game, let's be fair, but Goetze feeds it through to Pulisic, tipped over the bar. That was a clear-cut chance, their first clear-cut chance of the game, but our keeper, Zila, was up to it. But they have won a corner, which is whipped in, headed away by Pavard. Pulisic back on it. And now we're going to hopefully counter here, if the game lets us, where we see a highlight. Here's Gonzalez, very deep, back to Tommy. Cuts inside. Out wide to Okolo. That's what we're all about, getting out wide, but Royce intercepts. And that's a great ball. We're out of position. Pulisic round the back. And good defending by Badstuber to save the day. But they come again. Goetze. Weigl, long range effort, tipped over the bar again by Zila. And the corner to the edge of the box is played back. Royce keeps it in place somehow. It's quite impressive, really. The shot, Royce, good defending, and it's cleared. And hopefully that is the end of that highlight. Okolo now driving forwards, looking to get a ball into the box. He does. It's punched away. Gentner has another long range shot, but it's well wide. Free kick to Dortmund. There's loads of highlights with this tactic. Compared to the tiki-taka, this is splendid. That's crossed in and over the... Dortmund are having chances. They've had a clear-cut chance, 2 half chances. We've created 2 clear-cut chances. One of them was a defensive mistake, let's be honest. But, that was a chance, I think. Not gone down as one, but Gentner on the ball now. Cuts in, has the shot, it's blocked. And it's a right old scramble, and I think we've won a free kick. So we've only had 30% possession in this game. We've only completed 76% of our passes. The average rating is quite low, but we're winning 1-0. Going to bring Gonzalez off. He's had a poor game. We're also going to bring Tommy off. He's been pretty poor in every single game, to be honest, that we've done so far in this 5-part series. Here's Okolo. Can get a second, then surely we can hang on and get the win. Gentner into Donis. Through to Gomez, has the shot, tipped wide. We're having long-range shots with this tactic. And I like long-range shots. If they fly in, it's brilliant, isn't it? And our possession's creeped up to 31%. Slight improvement. I know I'm talking about this a lot, but this is what this video is all about. Analysing these tactical presets. So I'm focusing on those statistics quite heavily, as you would have noticed. For example, Dortmund have completed 93% of their passes compared to our 78%. But this tactic is all about getting the ball out wide, direct football, not holding onto the ball, just being a bit assertive with our play. And it's been quite effective, really, with this Stuttgart team anyway. I could test this out of multiple teams, but that would take all year. So we're not going to do that. As Dortmund have an effort, a third clear-cut chance blocked this time around. This is quite a long game. I've got it on extended, of course, so we can just have a look at as many highlights as possible. But yes, it is taking a bit longer to play this game compared to previous tactics. Pumped up the pitch for Gomez, he can't win it. Royce is now injured, of course. Cuts in to Goetze, back to Witsel. Nice play from Dortmund. This is what they've been doing all game. They've had 18 shots. They've had 9 on target. They've had chances, but we've been able to prevent them from having too many chances, but this might be one. They've put it out wide. It's back to Witsel, though, instead of crossing it into the box. They're looking for the shots on the edge of the boxes. Of the box. There's 2 boxes on the pitch, of course, but there's only one at each end of the pitch. You know football? Then, yeah, don't need to tell you that. I think, have we won a penalty? Possibly. We've got VAR again. We had VAR. Was it in the last match or the match before that? I can't remember. I've lost track now. This is the 5th video of this series. And the ref's coming out to make his decision. And it's a free kick to Dortmund after all that. I'm not sure why that was... Why did we need VAR for that? I think that might be a bug, actually. The wrong end of the pitch. But to have a VAR decision for Dortmund, really. I can't really bring a right back on, can I? I'm going to have to bring a right back on. We'll bring on this guy. Oh, I can bring on Castro. Castro can play right back, apparently. Interestingly, he wasn't chosen for this match. He's been very effective for us, but in the 4-4-2, this style of play apparently doesn't suit Castro, according to my assistant anyway. Dortmund looking for an equaliser with 8 minutes to go. Reus round the back. Castro, our new right back, might have just given away a penalty. Maybe that wasn't the best decision in the world. And if we do, if this is a penalty and we concede, we'll just have to ignore the fact that this goal really occurred, because it's probably because our right back isn't really a right back and made that tackle and fouled his man. It is a penalty. Can our keeper save it? They do deserve to equalise. They've been clearly the better team. Reus steps up, but Silas saves it after all. Wow. I think that's probably for the best, just for the sake of this video. Diallo to Witsel. Witsel has the shot, it's blocked, and they do get the equaliser after all with 7 minutes to go. They've probably gone more attacking, and obviously I've not tweaked anything. If you were in control, possibly you would have gone defensive. You might have tried to done a shout like tighten up or something like that. There's things you can do, but we are just testing these tactics in their vanilla preset format without doing any tweaks. Been interesting, and I hope you guys have found it interesting too. Reus is round the back looking to get a second. Be a bit harsh if they win this game. I think it shows that this tactic is effective, but towards the end of the match, if you're only 1-0 up, you'll need to make defensive changes because they have created chances. This tactic was very solid in the first half, but you have to be adaptive in Football Manager. And obviously I've not done that in these videos. And Dortmund definitely look like the favourites to get a winner now. Diallo to Reus. Looks very dangerous. Witsel slams it against someone's... Well, we don't know. It's in 2D. Let's pretend it's his head. Polo coming forwards. Cutting inside into Gomez. Maybe we can grab a winner against a run of play. Getting it into Donis. Lovely play. We have another long-range shot. Because I don't think we have pass into the box. What's it called? Work into the box. We don't have that turned on. We're having a lot of long-range shots. As Witsel makes it 2-1 to Dortmund. I assume he's onside because the assistant is running back to the halfway line. And yeah, we're going to lose. We lost the tiki-taka match. It looks like we're going to lose the wing play match as well. But it's been quite entertaining. However, since they've obviously made tactical changes, they have dominated. They've had 26 shots to our 12. We've now picked up an injury, which I can't change because we've made our 3 subs. So, but it's basically over 30 seconds to go. We've only really threatened in that first half, in the first few minutes of the game, really. We were all over them, actually. But look, we're getting crosses in right at the death, looking to try and take advantage, and we almost get an equaliser. Was that a half chance? Possibly. Here we are at the death, getting a ball into the box. It's punched away. See, that is our style of play. Crossing the ball into the box, causing carnage in the box. It's quite fun to watch, actually. But that's it. It's all over with this wing play tactic. We have lost 2-1, and they missed a penalty as well. But that was probably because we put a right back at right back who isn't a right back. Let's have a look at the statistics then, just to see. So we had 14 shots to their 26. Clear-cut chances, we created 2. They created 4. Half chances, we created 1. They created 3. They had 68% possession. They had a lot of passes, 92% pass completion out of 940 attempted. We only attempted 329 and only completed 254 of them, so 77% pass completion rate. Our average rating was a lot lower than theirs as well. It doesn't look great statistically, but I think overall it looked better than playing the tiki-taka style. And like I said, if you were managing yourself, you'd have adapted the tactic towards the end of the match to go a little bit more defensive to try and hold on to that 1-0 win. But we'll end it there. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, please. I've got 5 more of these to come out, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for those videos when they're released. Until next time, enjoy Football Manager. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you very soon.